Welcome to this special Real Recovery Podcast Extra Show. In this episode, we're excited to bring you an interview we recorded live at the Recover Out Loud event on September 6th with none other than Futuristic. As a renowned artist, Futuristic has not only made waves in the music industry, but also in the recovery community. During this candid conversation, he shares his personal recovery journey, insights on sobriety, and how his music continues to inspire others to overcome their own challenges. Tune in for an inspiring and uplifting story of resilience and creativity.
No tricks up my sleeve, so the T's been sleeveless. Scroll past demons, politics and cleavage. Ignore hate, butthead text. Who you? Beavis? Ring finger help me control, alt, delete it. The diary of a CEO. I turn Steven. Direction clear from here, can't be
Welcome to the Real Recovery Podcast.
The Real Recovery Podcast.
We're here with Futuristic, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you from Arizona?
I'm from Arizona. Originally from Illinois, but I've been living in Arizona on and off for the last 15 years.
It's kind of hot there, man.
Extremely. We just like the world record for most days over 100 degrees in a row.
Wow.
We're like 110 days or something. It's OD.
I'd be fried.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm actually white. This is just a tan, you know?
me too.
So you were rocking it up there.
I
My God,
actually like
that
the
was
song where you sang and rapped.
Thank
and
you.
Most guys don't sound as good on both, but
Appreciate
it was
it.
pretty good.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
So we're at Recovery Out Loud. We're doing a podcast about the whole event.
Yep.
I heard part of your story. I have 27 years in recovery.
27 years?
27.
Yeah.
And
I only got
I
7.
went to prison too. 30 years out of prison.
30 years out of prison. Let's go.
Yeah.
Trying to go back or what?
Nah.
Me neither.
I try to be a different kind of a boss, not that one.
There
but
you
no.
go.
Tell us about your music and a little bit about your story.
Yeah, as far as music, I've been rapping my whole life. My whole family is into music, so grew up with my dad being in different bands and things like that, and just picked up a microphone at 5 years old, recorded my first song at 6, and
Wow.
always knew it was what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's, I've been touring since 2012. I've done Jimmy Fallon, Good Morning America, Good Day New York.
Wow.
That's
Been
impressive.
living off music for 12 years now.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's
Pretty
impressive.
impressive.
Yeah, that is
For everything.
impressive.
Look, the music went down.
I know. I was excited. I was like, oh, he's done. I don't have to yell.
Yeah.
But now we back.
You've been doing music for 12 years, and I heard you say you've been in recovery for
I'm 21 months sober.
amazing.
Yeah. It's a forever thing.
Yeah.
It's a forever thing for
It's a forever
me.
thing, yeah.
Trust me. I go to meetings still. Yeah.
That's what's up.
I host meetings. I go to meetings. We share recovery stories on the podcast.
That's super
so,
cool.
Yeah.
and they're all real stories. So they're like we did Skylar. So
Right.
that's my boy. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
what's up. Super cool.
So how do people find you on Instagram and hear your music? Tell us.
You can find me anywhere. My @ is only Futuristic. Or if you just look up Futuristic on Spotify, Apple Music, it's everywhere. So.
It's
Same
everywhere.
place as our
Just like us.
podcast.
Yeah.
We're on all platforms.
What a transition.
Yeah, we just started. So they
Super
asked
cool.
us, we were doing Adrian's podcast, and they asked us if we wanted to come. So this
Yeah.
is our first live event.
Yeah.
Super cool. Well,
We've got
congrats to y'all.
26 episodes under our belt, so half a year.
Super cool.
And but we're in it for the long term. So
What's up? That's what's up. Yeah,
Well-
keep going. There's
Yes.
so many people that have recovery stories.
Yeah.
We've had some good ones.
Yeah.
We did Tony's from 4D.
Beautiful.
We've done Amanda from True Colors. Really good stories. I connected with Amanda over the prison thing, so it was
Yeah, she was telling me about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's done a lot. I was at one of her events when I thought, wow, I want to do something in recovery and not just manage a business.
Right.
Yeah, in the corporate
Yeah.
world.
Well,
yeah,
congrats to
not
you.
as fun.
Doing something that fills up your cup. Gives
Right.
you purpose.
Exactly.
Yeah. For those who might be out there struggling and they see you and they're like, wow, this guy, look at him up there. What can you tell them about their struggles and how you
Yeah.
got out of your struggles
Yeah.
and maybe even what got you to where you were using? Was it fear? Was it what just a little bit? I know we don't have a lot of time,
The
but
music was a little bit loud. You were saying what got me to recovery? Yeah. For me, I started touring when I was really young, when I was like 20 years old. So first time I really drank before I went on stage was just a bad show. There was like 5, 6 people there, and my manager was like, just have a drink, loosen up. So I had a drink, turned into 10 drinks, and I had a blast with 5 people. So the next time I had a small show, I was like, let me do that again. And it just turned into getting obliterated before every show as the years went on. And then it turned into drinking for radio interviews, drinking for meet and greets, drinking for the show, drinking for the after party, drinking to make the music. So it was just, I was constantly drinking, and I don't think it was till I got married and I had kids and I started really growing into the man that I've always wanted to be.
Right.
And that was the biggest piece of me that was holding me back, was every bad decision I ever made was at the end of the bottle. So it was like back in the day, from cheating on women that I was with to getting in fights to getting arrested. Everything was from me being intoxicated, arguing with my friends, arguing with whoever, arguing with the cops. All came at the back end of the bottle. Having kids and getting married and wanting to be the best version of myself is what really got me to realize how much I needed to quit it. Right.
And what do you do today to keep yourself sober, and how do you maintain your sobriety?
I think it's probably not the answer that most people will have, but once I set my mind to something, it's cold turkey, it's done, I'm not doing it. But I will say that I tried to sober up before, and the goal was to go 60 days, and I think I made it like 30. And it was a struggle every day. But once I had kids and was married and I had something more to live for than myself, it was, I don't want to say it was easy, but when my mind was made up, it was made up. I will say that I picked up coffee. I never drank coffee before, and now I'm a coffee fiend.
Yeah,
so
I hear you there.
That's kind of the only.
Coffee hoe too.
Yeah, that's like my vice now.
Dutch Brothers.
Yeah, much better one, but I can't really give it like a gem of, dang, this is what helps me. It's just when my mind is made up, I just go. And I guess maybe the gem is think about what you have that's bigger and more important than just you.
What your goals are.
And live for that, and realize that's more important than any substance you ever pick up.
Yeah.
Your family, your friends, your career, your livelihood, your own health is all way more important than whatever substance that you're struggling with.
Yeah.
So tell us how much better your life is since you stopped drinking.
Oh my gosh, so much clarity. I feel better. I look better. Every decision is made with clarity. My love is stronger.
Not talking shit to the police no more.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not getting arrested no more.
Everything about life is better sober. And even somebody like me, where people are like, how do you get on stage and go crazy and do all the things you do sober? I'm like, it's actually easier. I'm not slurring my words.
Right.
You know what I mean? I have more energy. So it's everything you think it wouldn't be. It's all those things. It's the best thing you could possibly do for every aspect of your life.
I know. I've been through some shit sober. When you're sober this long, you go through some shit, but any day sober is better than my worst day high.
Right.
So I understand. Totally.
For sure.
Yeah. What do you got coming up then?
I always got a lot coming up. My daughter, I'm about to have another kid, so I'll have 3 under 3. So my daughter is due in 2 weeks.
Busy.
Yeah, my daughter's due in 2 weeks.
Busy.
So yeah, that's big. And then career-wise, just more music. I have an education platform for artists called Amplify, which is a big part of my career. I manage other artists, which is a big part.
I love that.
And then new music coming soon, always.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
we got to hear some of your new. You tried some out tonight. Yeah.
I tried a couple new
That's
joints
cool.
out tonight, and it's more faith-based than ever before. So, yeah, I'm excited to just keep releasing new music and keep growing.
Yeah.
What's the name of the song where you sang the hook and you rapped?
Clarity.
That's the song I like.
That's the one.
He actually sounds really good on the chorus, not just a rapper.
So
you can
much.
sing. You need to be like Drake and do a slow tune or something.
Oh yeah, I got a lot of them.
You got the voice.
I got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to look that up and see if I can't hook it into
Beautiful.
this
We'll put
interview
it
a
on the
little bit.
podcast
Yeah.
and link it for you.
Yeah,
Beautiful,
we did that with Skylar. We pushed some of his music in there, and people
There
got a
we
taste
go.
of it, and it's
Love
cool.
Skylar got
So-
quiet. We were in Studio H, Peter's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there
This
we
is
go.
Studio N, noisy.
Yeah, it's noisy.
Avenue Studios. Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking some time to
Thank y'all.
hang out with us
Appreciate
a
you.
little
You're
bit.
first,
And
other than Madison, you're our first live interview. So
That's what's up.
we appreciate it.
I'm
Yeah.
glad I could be on
Yeah.
the podcast. Thank y'all for having me. And keep spreading the good
Stay
word.
blessed.
Same with you.
In
Keep doing what you
sobriety.
do. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank y'all. Love y'all.
Pray for